Hey everyone, Jeff Edmiston here with the Edmiston Buck home selling team at RE/MAX Bravo in Fredericksburg. I want to talk today a little bit about what happens when a buyer finds a home and that home needs some repair work done that the seller either isn't willing to do, isn't willing to pay for, or make those repairs, or is unable to make those repairs. We're in a market that has declined for several years, and it's a foregone conclusion that many sellers out there just don't have the money to make repairs to properties. The other thing that buyers are going to run into is they're going to find that a lot of these properties that are on the market are foreclosed properties, bank-owned properties, and the banks just aren't going to be willing to make repairs to those properties. So what do you do if you're a buyer and you run into that situation? And I guess before we go a little bit further, let me clarify why that really might be important to you. Besides the obvious that you want the home to be in as good a shape as possible, the probably most pressing issue that you're going to run into is the bank's just not going to loan you money on those properties if they're not, if they don't meet a certain standard of condition. So if you're a buyer and you run into that situation, what are your options? You can pull money out of your own pocket and make those repairs, but that's not financially safe, because up until the time that you're handed the keys and the deed is signed over, that's not your property, and any money you put into it is at risk. So the answer to that is what's known as an FHA 203K loan. This is basically a loan that gives you the money for the mortgage to buy the property and additional money to make repairs to the property, all rolled into one. It's a great way to buy fixer-upper properties. It's a great way to buy a property that may not necessarily be a true fixer-upper, but has some issues that may need to be repaired, like the HVAC system, the air conditioning heating system. It could have some plumbing repairs that need to be made, things like that. It's a perfect loan for that type of situation. Here's what needs to happen, though, and this is the part that people need to understand. Let's say, as a buyer, you're looking at a home that's listed at $150,000. That's the price you're going to get it for, is $150,000. You look at it, you want to make some improvements, you want to make some repairs, and that totals $30,000. So in total, what you're wanting to borrow on this FHA 203K loan is $180,000. Well, the key is that the property will need to appraise for that full $180,000, taking into account the repairs and improvements that are going to be made to the property. Any appraiser who is assigned to this should understand that and should factor those repairs into it once they get the information they need from the lender and from the purchaser. So again, it's a great loan product out there for first-time home buyers. It's a great loan product for people who are wanting to take advantage of home ownership in a market that offers some great prices, and that they may not have the cash reserves to make those types of repairs, and the seller is unwilling to do it. So again, that's an FHA 203K loan, and if you have any questions about that, feel free to give us a call, email us, text us, and we'll be happy to share some information with you regarding the program and put you in contact with a lender who specializes in them. Again, it's Jeff Edmiston with the Edmiston Buck home selling team at RE/MAX Bravo, and I hope you have a great day.